Okay, so let's talk about what's measured gets done. So this is going to be a lot of different topics, or not topics, but just different tips that I'm going to give you through this next section here. The zone, our zone, so Canada down, kind of skips a little bit of center US, and then goes down to Texas. So they have come up with a public image challenge. And so I am going to go there in just a second here. Okay, so everybody can see that. And so this is the zone 25B and 29 website. And so you can find this here, and all you need to do is you're going to go to the public image page and then click on public image challenge, Rotary public image challenge. And so this is going to give you all the information that you need. I wanted to show this to you and just initially so that you kind of know what I'm talking about. We're going to go back to the presentation here and there we go. And go through each category. Now, I'm not going to belabor it. I do want to be sure that I'm identifying our goals as a district, but also how you can help us in our expectations of the clubs. Okay, category 1 is our team makeup. So we need to have a team of at least 5 members, which we have. However, we've had a couple team members or committee members that have decided not to continue with us in this year. So my term is for 3 years, but the team, there really isn't a term for the team members, the committee members. So we've discussed that we'll have it would be a 1-year term. However, you have the option to stay on if you choose. Sometimes when you're on a committee and there's no term limit and things change through the year or the following year, you may want to leave the committee, but you're feeling kind of bad. So we decided to set up a term limit for it. However, that doesn't mean you have to leave. That just means that if you want to, no problem. But if you want to stay on, then that is great as well. We also need to be sure that we are developing a succession plan for our public image team members, not just the chair, but also for the team members themselves. I love this quote from Jennifer Jones. She says, we need to ask our members what they want out of their experience. And then we need to provide them with meaningful responsibilities. Well, here is your meaningful responsibility. Anybody who is interested in joining our committee, we are hiring. It's a volunteer position, of course, but we do need help with our newsletter editing, graphic design, Instagram, all the things. You can read them here. And also then it also provides leadership opportunities, and you do have a direct link to district leadership, which I have found extremely valuable. So as we go through the next few slides, I just want you to think about that. And if you get that feeling that, you know what, I just want to know more, I have my contact information at the end here. All right, category 2, we're talking about training and communication. We need to conduct training, which we're doing. The one thing that I want to be sure that you're aware of is that we will be creating a new year checklist. And what that means is it's a checklist so that at the beginning of the year, when you have a new public image person, it's a checklist to help them know, what do I do first? Do I have to go to the Learning Center and watch a module, or is there a list somewhere? Well, we're going to provide you a list so that you know this is where you should start and this is what you need to do next. That way it should, again, reduce that learning curve and save all of us some time. Category 3 is brand consistency. We did an audit last year of all of our websites and social media sites. We have some that are fantastic. They've got the current Rotary brand, and we've got some that don't. So we'll be taking a look at that audit, identifying a few clubs and reaching out to say, hey, we need to change your Facebook page here or your website there, whatever the case may be. So be looking at your websites and your social media presence to be sure that they have the latest and most current Rotary logos, and not the presidential logo. So if you do have Jennifer Jones's presidential logo of, the Imagine, we need to remove that. We should only have for outward facing, we only have the Rotary wheel or the Rotary master brand. The presidential logo is for internal facing, so that we can use that within the district, within our clubs, that type of thing. But it confuses the marketplace if we have too many logos out there. Okay, social media. This is important for you guys. What I've got in red is what in where we need your help. So category 4 is we're promoting at least 2 district or club programs or projects each month. Tony is our district Facebook manager. She does a fabulous job at posting. She would love to post whatever you would, whatever events you have going on. She just needs to know about it. So please mark down her Rotary email address. And sorry, Tony, but hopefully you're going to get inundated with a bunch of information that we need to post and share with everybody. We do have, they would like us to utilize people of action materials in our social media posts. And I have a great hack for that. And also develop and promote a district hashtag, which we'll talk about as well. So here I want to introduce you, if you are not familiar with the POA, so People of Action Photos.app, I'm going to go through a little demo here for you really quickly. So this is the website, and you click on open photo, takes you to your photos. I'm going to use this one here. And so we've got this photo. This is at a food bank that we were delivering food. You can take your templates, and then it's got some links right in here giving you all of the People of Action logos. And so we're going to do Fight Hunger. You just click on it, and you can put this on your phone as well. And you can move it around. You can do whatever you want to it. You can add text. You simply hit apply, and then you can download the photo. So it's a very quick way. One of our fellow Rotarians designed this, and I wanted to share that with you. It's very simple. And as I mentioned, it's something that you can put on your phone as well. So as you're taking pictures on your phone, then you can also very quickly put the People of Action overlays. Then you save it, and then you post it to your social media platforms. Okay, so hack number 1. Now, I do want you to, we need to promote our Rotary showcases. So we need 20 clubs to enter a project on the showcase. I'm going to do a separate video training and that I'll upload to the public image website so that everybody knows how to upload their project to the showcase. And so stay tuned for that. We do need 3 clubs or district events in local traditional media. So that's going to be your newspaper, whether that's an online newspaper or print newspaper, but your radio or your television, billboards, those types of things. Create a press release template, which we have done, and have at least 50% of our clubs submit to local media. So I'll need copies of what those press releases look like. And then we submit 5 based on initiatives. They're big on partnerships, right? We need to partner with other districts. We need to partner with membership. We need to partner with Polio Plus and the foundation. David Bills, Kathy Quiet-Hess, and myself have formed a team, and we will be meeting monthly so that we can make sure that public image, which is the glue between foundation and membership. So I want you to think of yourselves that way, that, if we bring in more memberships, we bring in more memberships, then that in theory should bring in more foundation money as well. So David and Kathy and I will be working on that. And I encourage you as well within your own clubs to create a committee of the 3 of you as well. And other, you see that here. What I want to really show you is that promote World Polio Day. Well, as you know, that is coming up October 24th. So we need at least 10 clubs to submit an event to end polio now. So I'm going to show you where to do that. I've got a lot of information for you guys here today. Okay, so this is endpolio.org is where you go. You're going to strictly go to the right-hand side where you saw those 3 lines. I don't know what the official term is for that. And it says register your event, and you simply register your event. You're going to give your country, your district, your club, all the things, and then a description, and hit submit. So it's very, very simple. So please, if you have planned a Rotary, a World Polio Day event, whether that's in the past or whether that's in the future, whatever that is, please go ahead and submit it so that we can take record. And then what they do at corporate, or excuse me, at Rotary International, is then they're going to look at the impact that over the world our Rotary clubs have had as an aggregate, right? And you can probably take that data and say, okay, this is what the District 6420 did with regards to ending polio. So pretty cool stuff.